Welcome everybody. Today's video finds us over here on the Chao Phraya River. We're in Nonthanaburi. We're just north of Pak Kret district and Pak Kret. And anyway, we're going to take a look at a temple over here that's called Wat Phu. It's spelled K-U, but it's pronounced Wat Phu. Anyway, this has a tragic story that's involved in it. I've been over here before and made a video, but I was in the area today, so I wanted to stop by and take a look at it because I really like this place. So let's look around. I'll tell you a little bit about the story, and we'll see what we're right here on the ferry pier, and this is the Chao Phraya River. You can see how massive it is. And there's temples kind of scattered all around in the area, and the water levels of the Chao Phraya are pretty high. It's kind of a rainy season. You can see some of the houses built over on stilts. But anyway, what the story is of this temple is just down the river here a little bit. The wife of King Chulalongkorn, who's the Rama V, the 5th king of the current dynasty, his wife with their daughter, and she was pregnant. They were on the royal barge, and the royal barge was being towed by another boat, and the boat veered to avoid a collision, and it rammed the royal barge, and then it took on water, and the boat ended up capsizing, and the queen with the daughter and the unborn son were all killed. That was in May of 1880. And so what they've done is they built this pavilion right over here that's like a royal palace, and it's in honor of it, and they have a bunch of shrines and stuff, so we'll take a look around here. What the Thais do is they come over here and they make merit, they feed the fish. We have a lady here, she came up, but check out the old style house. She paddled up here to the pier so she can sell some of their things. And these guys here, they have some fish, so you buy these fish and you release them into the river to make merit. You see the little tugboat pulling the barge down. Now it's empty. So they'll load this up with sand. Looks like over there they have a little restaurant right on the river. And these are the aquatic plants and stuff. So this is like a little farm right here. And you can see another house over there. Yeah, when I came last time, this little palace right here on the river was closed off. So hopefully we can get in there. You can see some more of the little farms that they have here. And another house up on stilts. And you can see over here, somebody's out there in a boat. So what they do is they put fish in here, and it's also the floating plants that they can harvest and sell. And you got a monk over here. He's wrapped up cutting some weeds. All right, so let's go into this little palace. Yeah, this is really nice in here. You got the AC going. So there's a shrine to the queen, and that's Chulalongkorn, and then their daughter. It's quite nice in here. Have some pictures and stuff. And it has a second story, so let's see what's up here on the second story. Up here on the second story, they have a second shrine. We got some pictures of her. And over here, some pictures of King Chulalongkorn. And then you have a nice view of the river, but this door is locked up. And then they have places for the monks and stuff. Some cool mother of pearl inlay furniture. Yeah, just a nice little building. Okay, let's go up to the main hall. There's the main part of the temple with the cool reclining Buddha. And you can see how large this temple is. Way, way up there, that's the main halls. And there's a crematorium and stuff. That's kind of in between here. Some ladies out selling their wares, and then the lottery sells. Yeah, the crematorium and another little shrine is in between here and the main hall. This is an active temple, so it has the crematorium here. And then right next to it is a little pavilion for the people that are having the funeral. And right next to it, this is the royal barge. So they recovered this from the bottom of the Chao Phraya River, very near here. So this was the one that was hauling the queen with their daughter. You can see it has the Thai writing up here. And it's kind of falling apart. I'm surprised they haven't built like a little awning over the top of it. But the wood is just slowly decaying away. You can see that this is all broken off here. Right here they have a little naga and some of the fish. And then let's go in here and we'll look at this. This is another little shrine that's dedicated to the queen. The little shrine has the statues of King Chulalongkorn, Rama V. and like a wood carving, some paintings. And then the newspaper clippings about the event. So they have the Naga and the Ganesh. And then some more stuff over here. They have the family tree. Yeah, this is nice enough. It's a good tribute to her. Got a little lizard running across here. Now what's cool about this, they have another little shrine here to King Rama V. But check out the monk quarters. And this is like a general purpose hall here. It's all made out of the teak wood, and the monks all stay here. Yeah, this is the entrance to the monk quarters. They have a Buddha standing right there in the glass. Now, right next to it, there's a little petting zoo for the kids, and I can't tell you how bad it stinks over here. So they have some cows here. And the Thais will come over and they'll buy some food. They got some hay over here, and you can buy the pellets for the cows. And that's the way they do that to make some merit. One of the two highlights of this temple is this humongous reclining Buddha. And there's the Ayutthaya style hall also. So you can see here they have all the symbols on the bottom of the Buddha. It's really a long Buddha. I don't know if it's like 40 meters long or so. I don't know. Here's the head of the Buddha. So it looks like it's a Sukhothai style to me. He's resting his head on his hand. See the hair rolls. The little symbol right between the eyes and the elongated ears. And the Thais come right here and they pray and they make merit. And it has a small little reclining Buddha here. And it's just massive. Right next to the road is this seated Buddha. And then all of this is behind that reclining Buddha. They have row after row of people's ashes that have been cremated here at this temple. And that's the back side, and you can see the hall that it's under. Yeah, it's quite nice. And then there's a shrine over here. We'll look at it and then we'll look at the second highlight of this temple. This is a shrine here. They have all kinds of little figures, stuff like that. And then they have some old wooden boats and some ladies' clothes and stuff that is, people come over here and they leave these for like the spirits. You can see the old Thai wooden style house. This is a new hall that's been built. And then right next to it is the old Ubisot. Yeah, this is to me, the best part. I like the reclining Buddha a lot, but I like this little hall right here. You can see they've decorated up the pavers that comes in. And then these are the ordination stones that are around this little Ubisot. And it's Mon styling. I really like the little floral patterns that they put over the windows. And it has a little porch on the front and on the back. This has been renovated fairly recently. Okay, let's go inside and let's look at it. So it has two doors. You can see more of the flowers. There's a little tiny bird up there. In all the styling and the plaster. You can see the cool old wooden shutters. And they've painted on the back side. And then this is the principal Buddha image. But this is what I really, really like. I like seeing these old mural paintings. You can see how faded off they are up there. And then the flower pattern and all those little teak wood boards up there in the ceiling. Oh, that's really nice. This is the back door. And check this out. So what's been painted on here is these are some of the foreigners. Oh, that's so cool. You can see the style of dress. And those doors are so faded, but they're not as bad as the murals up here on the back wall. This is right behind the Buddha. And you can see there's the same paintings on those other doors that are open over there. Oh, this is fantastic. And all the murals across the top there also. On this window shutter here, looks like they've painted a new painting on it because it's just gotten so faded. And it looks like they're planning on doing some more restoration here. They've drawn a line down the middle of this panel. Oh, this is so cool. So the way they would have done this on this wall is they would have separated the top from the bottom. So you can see the kind of the natural dividing line, and then they'd have different scenes up above, and then the scenes of the daily life and stuff like that would be down here. Yeah, this back wall is faded off so bad. You can only see a few of the animals down here, and it looks like some of the rocks and a couple outlines of some buildings. But I'm not sure if this would have been like the goddess of the earth or what this would have been on this panel. All right, the last thing we'll look at, let's look inside of this new hall. It's quite beautiful inside. Last time I came, they were doing a ceremony in there. They had all the lady monks and stuff. You can see the size of that reclining Buddha over there. At the top of the stairs, they have this white Buddha here. Inside of this hall is quite nice. It's got AC. You see it has the plain white walls. And then it has a massive white Buddha. It's kind of cool with the backdrop. That's that black marble. Then they have a place here for the monks to sit. And then down here, the people that will come over here, they'll sit on these little mats, and they put in a place there for them to put their little scripture books, so they'll be able to pray and chant. And this is where the head monk will sit. Yeah, that image is quite nice. Yeah, normally you see them with gold, but this one is in that white marble. And the pedestal it sits on is this wood. Yeah, it's really, really a nice image. Okay, so that's enough in here. One last little look here at this ubisot, or that ordination hall. Yeah, it's really, really a nice building. You can see how it's bowed in the middle right there, which is the Ayutthaya styling. Oh, it's fantastic. And one last look here at this reclining Buddha. You can see how huge it is. And then the little wiharn that's built over the top of it is nice also. And this temple goes, it's a big, huge temple. It stretches out all the way down to the river. You can see the cool looking Mon style chetty. It's not wide, but it's really, really long.